This is TWiT.
I am talking to Leslie Berlin, who wrote this amazing history of Silicon Valley. At a certain time, Silicon Valley's coming of age, Troublemakers. And I want to talk about ethics. We've talked a little bit already about how maybe this hasn't sort of changed, or we haven't talked so much about it in Silicon Valley or about the ethics of Silicon Valley until the election. But you write about like Atari, for example, and reading about Nolan Bushnell, who I have a special place in my heart for. I had no idea there were like naked hot tub parties and just crazy like Uber-like stuff. So I started to think of them more of a Travis Kalanick type. What was going on and what happened? The story of Atari is crazy. Tell us a little bit about Nolan Bushnell. I know you interviewed him for the book.
I did. I think it's safe to still keep Nolan in a special place in your heart. Okay. What was going on at Atari really reflected in some ways what was going on all over the United States. I mean, there were, in fact, naked hot tub parties. There were also, one time the venture capitalists showed up and Nolan insisted that they meet while he was in the hot tub. And it was sort of who's going to come in and join me. And Atari was a crazy, crazy place. People would literally talk about getting a contact high walking down. Again, it was a manufacturing line. They were building these machines. At the same time, there was really serious engineering going on there as well. So I think it's important to kind of have that understanding when you think about Atari. I think too that it was really surprising to me to see what today it would just be such unacceptable behavior towards women. You saw it at Atari, but you saw it everywhere. The stories that I was told would just curl your toes. But in the company newsletter at Atari, they published a short story that was mildly pornographic about, all I'll tell you is that it was about a Swedish breastologist named Dr. Wolfgang Tittleboob. This is in the Atari. Can you imagine in the corporate newsletter?